If you thought that this was the Joyo Vibe Cube, you'd be wrong, because this is just the box it comes in. This is the Vibe Cube. Let's check it out. The Joyo Vibe Cube is a 30-watt bass amp designed with only the essentials in mind, but it does have one trick up its sleeve that we'll talk about at the end. This tiny little thing only weighs 2.7 kilograms, which I don't know how much that is. Hey Siri, how much is 2.7 kilograms in freedom units?
Okay, I found this on the web for how much is 2.7 kilograms in freedom units. Check it out.
Just tell me how much it is.
Okay, I found this on the web for just tell me how much it is.
That's useless! Oh my god, we live in the dumbest future possible. Fine, I'll just have to figure it out myself. Oh my god. Technology is a failure. All right, it's just shy of 6 pounds. Thanks for nothing, Siri, you piece of shit. On the top, we have some really basic controls. You just have a 3-band EQ with a sweepable mid-range. A master volume, input gain, a basic 1-knob compressor. Need to pump the volume up with that. Lost it. Squashes it. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to use that much. And then a volume knob for your backing tracks, which can be connected either through the USB port or through Bluetooth. Enough. In addition, you can kind of use this as an audio interface, as it will output through USB-C, so you can connect it to a computer. And that's basically all there is to it. Except for one thing. Let me show you. Come with me. You can even just take it anywhere and run it off an external battery. How cool is that? Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
Anyway, bye. So, you know the features, you've heard the sounds, you've posted on the Circle Jerk subreddit twice this week, and now the million-dollar question is this amp worth it? While this amp does sound good, it's really small and portable, I feel like it wouldn't change that much for me from a usability standpoint if it had no EQ knobs or compressor at all. I don't feel like the EQ is very dynamic, like it just doesn't change that much when you put them at the extremes, and it just sounds its best when they're all at noon anyway. The compressor is super heavy-handed, and I don't think that I would ever move it beyond like 9 or 10 o'clock, because past that, it starts to duck the volume quite a lot, and that's actually one small issue that I have with this amp. Despite being 30 watts, this thing just doesn't get very loud. I think if you were to put it side by side with like a Rumble 25 or even a 15, it would get drowned out by both of those amps, and they're not very loud either. As far as the recording capabilities go, I was never able to actually get it to work with Reaper. Like, I could get sound out of it through my computer, but I could never get my DAW to recognize the amp. Well, I guess technically I recognized it, I just never could get any sound from it. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it worked flawlessly with my phone. Just plug it in, pull up the native video recording app, and it was perfect. Or I even used it in TikTok, and it works just fine there. You don't even have to do anything. It just automatically does what it's supposed to do. In a lot of ways, the Vibe Cube is really similar to another Joyo amp that I featured on this channel, the DC15B, which is a feature-rich and much more expensive amp. You can check out the review up in the corner there. But I feel like if all you needed was just something really simple to like sit on your desk that you could just practice with, and you didn't care for, you know, the drummer and the looper and the internal battery and all of the effects and doodads that are in this, like, this is actually a pretty solid alternative, because all it is just a bass amp. And a big bonus if you already have an external battery to run it with, because then you are 100% portable, which is really cool. But I'm curious what you guys think. Would you use an amp like this? Does this tiny thing solve a big problem for you? Would you join my channel as a member to get exclusive content? How many pounds of hair have you eaten this year?
But everyone knows you have to eat your fair share of hair or the winter man doesn't come.
Thanks to Joyo for sending this amp out for review, and thanks to you for watching my video. And remember, only you can prevent forest fires. AMP out!